Hey, this is Rich with R&R. Hey, we've been here 3 weeks now and pretty much been nonstop and we're loving it. So far, from an active standpoint, we played tennis, pickleball, beach tennis, and some golf. So tennis, of course, is our favorite sport. So we've learned playing there. We like playing on the soft courts, so we opted for the enhanced tennis membership, which gives you a discount on the soft courts, simulated clay, Rubico, or whatever you want to call it. They charge you extra for that, just like they do the championship golf courses. So the enhanced membership gives you, excuse me, it gives you an option of playing at a discounted rate, and both me and my wife play. So if you added it all up and you took it actually saves you some money, so you can save some money that way. Anyway, people are always no trouble playing. People always have a list of people and they're looking for people to fill in and play, and someone usually heads up the group and they get a group together and they get enough people to fill up a couple courts and go in and play. So we also been playing some pickleball too, a couple times a week, and it's as fun as advertised. We kind of adapted to that only because pretty easily because although it is different with our tennis skills, racket, ball, eye contact, control and stuff like that. So there's always open play at some rec center near you. So you can just check the app or check the weekly newspaper or handout you get at the rec centers and see what's available around you. We play in the open, beginner, intermediate, open play, and there's kind of a mishmash in there, but you'll find your niche, and you kind of rotate in, but there's 6 courts, so you kind of end up, so far we found out, you can play as much as you want, and you kind of look forward to the time you have to sit one out. But anyway, if you never played before, a lot of injuries come from pickleball, and a lot of it is, I think, people never played a lot of sports before, number one. Number two is get a pair of court shoes. Sometimes the hiking shoes or whatever kind of tennis you wear could cause you to stumble and fall, and that's where most of the injuries come from, either wrist or broken bone or something like that. But anyway, I would suggest taking the Villages offers a called Pickleball 101 or whatever, to go out at least learn the basics and some of the rules and get some hitting experience in. Even encourage you, if you can, take a lesson. We took one outside the bubble in Engage. It's called Engage. I'm pretty sure that's it. Engage Pickleball. It's up off 466 by the new Walmart up there, right before 301 by the railroad track. So anyway, if you want to give that a try. So we're not big golfers, so we've been to the driving range a couple times and we plan to start soon. They have courses here for the beginners, and they're rated 1 through 3 or 4, I think, on the executive courses. So, and you have to get a tee time. I guess you can call, but we opted for the $8 a month charge to have access to thevillages.net. And again, thevillages.net. And that's a website where you log in and you could see what tee times are available. You could request tee times a week in advance, and you can make tee times within 3 days, I do believe. And there's all kind of a plethora of other data there, links to the Villages entertainment and a whole bunch of other useful sites. So as far as other activities go, Ronnie got in a couple of Mahjong groups. She loves to play that, so she plays that a couple times a week too. And I'm a member of the Marine Corps League back in Baton Rouge, so I attended one of their meetings there, so I'll be helping them with some of their activities throughout the month, going along with that. The other one I haven't tried that I was in back home is Corvette Club. I got a Corvette, so I want to get into Corvette Club, and there's two of them here that I know of, the Corvette Club, and then there's a Leisure Corvette Club, which seems like, just based on the name, I think I kind of like that one more, but I will check them out. So we like to eat, so there's a lot of restaurants around here, and to us, we found them pretty reasonable. So we try to do breakfast once or twice during the week. I must tell you, with most of the sporting activities and stuff, a lot of that action happens early in the morning. So you got to gear your schedule towards that, and afternoons are open for other things. So we try to sneak a breakfast in now and then. We tried a couple places that are pretty good, and we usually go to dinner at a couple of the places, and we found all the price of the food really good, and the price is reasonable. So usually after dinner, we wander over to one of the squares and listen to some music for a while. So they have all types of music. It's not just 50s and 60s. That's what I always thought it was, because the age group and stuff. But no, they do have those bands, but they have a lot of other bands, and I kind of like a lot of rock stuff. So we did see a band last night called High Tide. Man, they were excellent. This was Tuesday night, so you figure quality of the band there just during the week are just as good as they are on the weekends. But this band here, High Tide, they just had a crazy good rock guitar player. I took some videos of that, and I'm going to put those up too. So those of you who like the music, you can watch that. And if you don't want to see it, just don't watch it. What can I say? If you like that type of music and appreciate the talent, check it out. We also grown to like the area we're in. We're like right above 466A, and it's pretty easy to get to everything around here. There's a lot of shopping, things to do. Of course, wherever you are, you're always close to a rec center. So we kind of been frequenting those rec centers close by. So there's a lot of shopping and dining. Still trying to sell a house back home, but we still find it beneficial to go out and look at open houses. I mean, I don't want to tie up a realtor's time, but open house, they're already there anyway. So we look and see what we like, and it's kind of good because you kind of get to know the area, and not only the area, the location within the area. You can get familiar with the models, and basically you can just get a good comparison of actually what you can get for your money. So there's a lot of stuff we've done in just 3 weeks, and we barely touched the tip of the iceberg. So again, we're having a great time. The nice part is you can pick and choose everything to fit in your schedule. That's what we like the most about it. If you want to do something, you do it. If you don't want it, you don't have to. So anyway, with that, like I say, if you like the music, I'm going to post a couple of videos of this guy, and mainly it's the guitar playing. It's just unbelievable. Those will be on another video. So stay tuned, and I'll see you later. Bye.